Welcome back to BattleTech. Before I do the story mission on Axylus, I should do this seek and destroy mission. There's a lance of enemy pirate units, okay. I think... yeah, that sounds about right, I suppose. Though I could also increase my reputation. Actually, I'll just go with the weakest, yeah. Just to get more parts. I don't need the cash, I'll get quite a lot of cash from the main mission, so I should just go with this. I do need a pilot though for this, so I think I'll just go with, I guess Decker will do. Let's get it done. Sims James Mattis took a wound to the head and almost died. Actually, I think it was just one wound, and he can take 4 wounds if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, we have a battle to fight. I'll get paid very little, but if there's an enemy lance here, then that means there's mechs most likely. We got them right out in the open. They're amateurs, okay. We've been through all of this before. Go get them, Decker.
Coordinates received.
Moving to position.
Okay. So they're right up ahead. Yep.
Bandits.
Give them everything you've got.
Alright. We've got an unknown enemy mech moving into position. It's a locust. Not particularly impressed by this. It's gonna take more than that to take down the Shadowhawk, mate. Alright.
Ready for orders.
Well, I guess I should move a bit closer with Medusa. Open fire.
Weapons, Argo.
Alright. They're moving in another mech. That is a commando. Okay, hopefully I don't take too much damage here.
They don't like me at all.
No, I don't think they do. Alright, so by the looks of it, it's probably we're probably just dealing with these two. Alright, open fire. Alright. Medium laser crit, structure exposed. I need to destroy this commando before anything else.
I hear ya.
Alright.
Uh-huh.
I could go for the locust, I suppose, but I'm gonna focus everything I have on that commando.
Got it.
Well, I guess that's enough. He's injured, he's lost his initiative, so he's not really a threat for more after this. Alright, I am going to move her... well, I don't want to move her too close, but I do want to move her close enough that this AC-5 is capable of doing its damage.
Giving him everything I've got.
There we go. Pilot incapacitated, locust destroyed. Okay. And now for the coup de grace. I don't know. I doubt this spider is capable of taking it out, but we'll find out.
Here it comes.
Alright, right arm destroyed. It's gonna have some problems doing anything against me. I mean, look at it. It's slow, its leg is down, its arms are down. It's a walking trash can.
Commander,
Finish it.
move order received.
It would be interesting if enemies did surrender or I mean, you can inject. I haven't seen any enemy do that, though, so far.
Mech
Okay.
destroyed.
Mech destroyed. Minimal damage, no problem. Yeah, milk run. Alright, I can get the parts. Okay. No damage, 400 XP per person. I will, well, I guess I'll keep both the mech parts. Well, I'm gonna get everything. Alright. I need better mechs regardless, though.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Alright, mech bay. So, we have 2 Locust 1 M's. Okay. I don't need that one. I'm just gonna sell this one. I mean, I already have one, and I'm unlikely to use it, so I will get... Are you sure you want to scrap this mech? Yes, I think I am pretty sure. I mean, I already have I have a Locust 1V if I want that. I want an M as an artillery piece, of course, but I already have a Locust. Anyway, I wonder how I can upgrade my ship. You know, to get more medical and technical points. I guess we'll find out. Or maybe I'll get a new ship. Either way, let's see what this store has for us. That would be 400,000. That's a spider mech. I think I could remove some of the lasers, or go with the large laser and install an AC5 as opposed to an AC2. Because the AC2s, but it's also more heat, so I would certainly need to remove one of the lasers. Obviously the AC2, well, I guess we can find that, right? So the AC2, AC5, move the AC5, put in, okay, and I'm 2 tons overweight. Well, I could potentially remove this one as well. Go with 2 AC5s on the blackjack. It's a choice, I suppose. Remove the AC2. Okay. And I'm still several tons. Alright. Well, the armor is not gonna help all that much, is it? Choices. Suppose I could remove a heatsink from this thing, and instead... Yeah, I mean, it would only be 1 tonnage though. And if I remove both heatsinks, it's gonna be a problem. Maybe both the jump jets? No. Well, this is an issue. Okay. Yep, discard all changes. I guess I'll just go with it as is. It's kind of pointless to have all these customization options and not be able to use them because you don't really have the mech. I mean, changes can be made, but I'm just wondering, why would I change anything really from the default one? Sure, you gain more damage, but you're losing multiple weapons, and at the end of the day, you're losing a lot more than you're gaining, in my opinion. Obviously, I need bigger mechs in order to really make use of all of this. So, let's go to the barracks, and let's see who can be promoted.
Waiting.
Commander?
I guess I'll keep him
Yes,
as
Commander.
is. Okay, reckless. I'll give him more piloting capability. Alright, and we'll go to the contracts and pick up that one. Alright, travel to Alloway and dock with the jump ship you find waiting there. It will carry you to Axylus, the pirate moon where the Argo crash landed centuries ago. Further details on the job will be provided upon your arrival. I haven't found any mention on our star map. Commander, it appears to be a completely uncharted system. Makes me wonder how Lady Centrala knows where to find it, but it isn't my place to ask. Alright. Commander, I'm setting a course for Lady Centrala's jump ship. Strange though, this moon it's taking us to Axylus doesn't appear on any of my maps, which leads me to wonder, where exactly are we going and how do they intend to get us there? Well, I guess you'll find out, won't you? That was one hell of a rough ride. My stomach is still doing storm salts. That's because those crazy bastards use a pirate point to get us here. If we'd suffered the misjump, our sour stomach would be the least of your concerns. The leopard could have gotten irreparably mangled. Hell, we could have been irreparably mangled. The cautionary holovids they showed us at the academy were the stuff of nightmares. When exactly did you realize what Centrala's jump ship crew was planning on doing? As we were on our approach dock with the jump ship, it was way out of position to use any legitimate jump point. Putting 2 and 2 together, I could guess at what they were going to do. Here's a million C-bill question, Mayor. Why didn't you say anything about this before we jumped? Because it wouldn't have mattered if I had. We couldn't afford to turn down this job. Given the situation, I figured that ignorance was probably bliss. We'll talk about this later, Mayor, but for now what's done is done. We're here and there's money to be made. Let's focus on the task at hand. The Argo's crash site is here, smack dab in the middle of a pirate stronghold. The ship, the stronghold, and everything around it belong to a self-styled bandit queen called Grim Sibyl. Her gang is the closest thing that Axylus has to a ruling council. Grim Sibyl? Is that supposed to be scary? It sounds like the kind of name you choose out of a hat. What do their defenses look like? They're patchy at best. I don't think Axylus gets a lot of visitors. They have strong anti-air cover, but little in the way of ground-based defenses. I'm seeing a lot of vehicles, but battle mech activity looks light. Define light battle mech activity. What are we talking about exactly? I can't put an exact number on it. All I have are surface scans to go on. From what data I do have, I'd expect the pirates to be able to field a full lance of light battle mechs, all of them in poor repair. There are mixed reports of something bigger. That'll be Grim Sibyl's mech. I don't have any information on tonnage or armament, but given the shape that everything else is on Axylus, I imagine it's being held together with chewing gum and baling wire. What else do you have on Grim Sibyl? Before today, I never heard of her. Yeah, I hadn't either. Centrala's intel says that Grim Sybil mostly stays put on Axylus, but she's got at least a dozen pirate gangs operating under her banner, so she must have something going for her. Sybil's bile is pretty sparse. There isn't a lot to meet here, just a note that she came up under Lady Paula Trevelyan, the pirate queen of the Tortuga Dominions. I guess that's impressive, having a personal connection to Lady Death and all. Lady Death, really? I swear, man, these pirate names are killing me. What do you expect, young? They're pirates, not poets. Their only real job requirement is a willingness to kill for money. Yeah, I guess that's true, fair enough. Is there anything else of interest to have filed, Darius? Don't leave us in suspense. Well, it looks like Trevelyan and Sybil had a falling out. That's not terribly surprising, given the Pirates Queen's track record. Sybil managed to survive somehow, good on her, and she's been living here ever since. Ursa report is just a rap sheet. Apparently, our bandit queen has racked up an astonishing number of kills over the years, mostly against merchants and freighter crews, but kills are all the same. She likes to get her hands dirty, and she knows her way around BattleTech, and that's all I've got to go. All I've got. So the pirates have vehicles and turrets, maybe a few BattleTechs. Got it. Keep going. The entire structure is surrounded by radar guided anti-aircraft guns. Your first task will be to take down the radar tower so that Samir can approach the derelict. After you've secured the crash site, she'll dock with the Argo and drop off the engineering team. And then they'll miraculously get the 200-year-old wreck flying again. Lady Centrala has bet a massive stack of sea bills that they will. For what it's worth, I believe that her chief engineer can pull this off. I never heard of the actor Farah Murad before Lady Centrala mentioned her. But I did some digging after our meeting. She was telling the truth. The dock has quite a reputation. Supposed to be some kind of frontier engineering wonderkind. And a genie said bringing dead ships back to life. That's good enough for me, alright? Or I'll believe it when I see it, but for what it's worth, I hope you're right. Yeah, me too. Now that we're here, we're kind of committed to seeing this job through. I'll leave it to you, James. Good hunting on the moon's surface. I'll be keeping an eye on you from up here. Alright. A self-appointed bandit queen has taken possession of the Argo, the relic dropship and relic of the Star League era. We believe that it belongs in more suitable hands, namely ours. We'll drop on Axylus, shut down the pirates' anti-aircraft capabilities, and hold out while our engineers bring the Argo back to life. This seems straightforward enough. But be careful, James. We don't know for sure what you're going to find on the moon. And we've had enough surprises already. Alright, here we go. Welcome to the moon. Welcome to Axylus, Commander. It's every bit as charming as you'd expect a pirate-occupied moon to be. You'll find Grim Sybil's radar stations just ahead. Defenses appear to be limited to turrets and ground vehicles, for the time being at least. We know that Grim Sybil has at least one lance of BattleTech, so be ready for anything. Be careful of the pirates' turrets as you make your way into the base. They pack a nasty punch and they can also sensor lock your mechs. Aim for the turret generators. That'll be the fastest way to neutralize the threat. After pirates' radar stations are down, you'll be clear to proceed to the Argo. Good hunting, Commander. Knock out their radar cover, crush any pirate resistance, and secure us that derelict. Okay, we begin. I'm guessing this is the best way of approaching the situation.
On my way.
Oop, in contact.
Move order received.
Alright, those are turrets, and that is a turret generator. I need to take out the turret generator before I move ahead.
Let's get this done. Receiving you.
Alright. I'll save the game right here.
Yeah.
Let's get started.
No one else singing this. Wake up, you idiots. We've got company.
There she is.
Giant BattleTechs. We can't fight against.
Any more objections? Good. Get out there and fight.
Charming. Fire.
Target acquired. I could do this all day.
Not good enough. Oh, there it is. It actually was good enough.
Waiting on you, Commander. Good to go. On it.
Okay.
Waiting for orders. Tell me what to shoot.
Do they think they can hurt?
Alright. That wasn't too bad. There's a turret generator over there as well. I need to take that one down. And not be flanked. Ugh. Maybe I should have approached from the left instead of the right.
Good to go.
Okay. I need to take out that laser turret.
Standing by. Aye, aye.
Bring it down. Turret destroyed.
Turret destroyed.
What can I do for you? I leap! I soar! Yes, Commander. Got it. Locking on target. You got nothing, you hear me?
Barely hit, Commander. Commander. Moving out. Eat this. Ready for orders.
Commander. On the move.
Alright, that's the first
Reporting vehicle destroyed.
vehicle destroyed. Here comes a Scorpion.
Damage is light.
Waiting for orders. Reporting. Vehicle destroyed.
Good to go. On my way. Here we go.
Alright, another
Look at
vehicle
that, I'm
destroyed.
shooting the little guys.
Good. Oh, I'm guessing it wasn't a turret, but rather a vehicle that was actually firing artillery at me.
What do you need? Confirm.
Alright, I'll use Medusa and his lasers to do some damage over there.
Locked on target. Good to go. Roger that. Target confirmed.
I hear ya. Tell me what to shoot.
Alright, turret generators both destroyed.
Receiving you. Heading out.
Maybe a bit overdoing it, but I'd rather overdo it than take unnecessary damage.
I'm showing minor damage.
Standing by. Locking in. All weapon systems. Receiving you. Firing.
Okay, use the lasers to destroy that vehicle. I think that's the last of them. But they still have a Lance of BattleTechs.
Taking a protective stance.
Alright, we
On my
need to
way.
destroy those radar towers. I'll just use my lasers for this.
Firing on target.
Waiting on you, Commander. Got it. Moving out.
Confirmed. Holding.
Attacking from position.
I hear ya. Special delivery!
He's knocked out half our damned radar cover! You'd better get those LRMs online now, or you can learn what a belly full of laser fire feels like.
Target confirmed.
Waiting for orders. Here we go.
What's up, boss? Taking the shot.
That's done, the commander. The A guns are down for now. Get to the crash site and secure the area. Right, the long-range missile launchers are... They're still that...
What can I do for ya?
I don't think that's gonna be enough. No.
Position
Right,
confirmed.
move the Shadow Hawk. I'm guessing this
Locking
is
in.
justifiable.
One less turret.
Yeah, the turret has been terminated. Okay, I need to get to the crash site.
On my way.
You betcha. On
He's
my
got a
way.
bit of heat. I need to be careful, need to be mindful about that.
Affirmative.
So I'll just move them, dissipate their heat by entrenching them. Crap. Well, Houston, we have a problem, I guess.
Got it.
Coordinates received. Aye, aye.
On it.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Aye, aye. Location confirmed.
Confirmed.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Alright, I need to move everyone to the crash site.
Copy that.
Ready for orders.
Good to go.
Alright, Behemoth. You'll be first. Then Medusa, behind that structure right there. see, he still needs to dissipate some of that heat he got from the jump jets. I have 8 jump jets left. Or wait, no, that's total. How many uses? Limited, I guess? Alright. But it's a question of heat.
Uh-huh.
On my way.
Position confirmed.
Move.
The crash site is secure. Samir, you've got the clear approach to the derelict. 2 steps ahead of you, XO. Watch yourself, Commander. I'm coming in hot. Okay, let the fun begin then.
Moving to position.
The package is delivered, XO. I'm taking the Leopard to a safe distance before the pirates can get their guns running again. Roger that, Meyer. Dr. Murad, your team is clear to enter the derelict. I hear you, Mr. Oliveira. We're making our way inside now.
All right, people, you know what to do. Marines, clear the ship of pirates.
With pleasure, Dr. Murad.
Move order received. Incoming bandit.
Good to go. Got it. Roger. Venting heat and stabilizing.
Yep. Heading out.
Well, a lot of these mechs are in poor condition. There is a good number of them, though. 7 total, I guess.
Orders?
Waiting on you, Commander. Roger that. Roger that.
Okay, right arm destroyed over there. They're moving in more. Oh, those are vehicles. Okay. So 3 mechs, maybe 2 vehicles, 3 vehicles.
Commander? Copy that. Critical hit, Commander.
I hear ya.
Alright. Their structure has been exposed.
Into Argo's main hallway. Bravo squad is holding the door to engineering, but you better hurry up.
Sergeant? Talk to me.
Well, I guess a lot of those Marines are taking quite a bit of a pounding, aren't they? Alright. I need a clear line of sight, but not on those vehicles. Those can wait. And I really don't want them to hit the spiders, so...
Confirm.
Good to go.
Waiting for orders. Ready for orders.
What's up, boss? I copy.
Waiting for orders. Roger that. What can I do for you? I may need some more time in the simulator.
Dr. Murad, what's happening in there? Come in, Doctor.
A little busy. The pirates are dead. But so are half of my engineers. It's an unholy mess in here. Bodies everywhere.
Can you get the ship flying again? I need an update.
Look, do you want me to talk or do you want me to fix the damn ship? You do your job, I'll do mine.
Good to go. Roger that.
Well, this is unfortunate. I missed.
Standing by. Got it. Giving him everything I've got.
Alright, one of the mechs has been taken out.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Not much armor left in that location.
Standing by. Heading out.
Damn it! I'm wounded. I'm showing minor damage.
Aye, aye. Copy that.
Alright, one vehicle destroyed.
Vehicle down.
Good to go. I copy. Waiting for orders.
Yes, Commander. Roger. Roger.
Alright, that's knocked down. It's lost its initiative.
Good to go. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You like that?
Alright, just one more mech left, and then, well. So, you think you're gonna steal my ship, you miserable little scrub. Nobody steals from the Grimsable. I'm going to carve you like a roasted pig. That's a big mech. Yeah, but that's in terrible condition. Concentrate your fire and you should be able to take it. Unfortunately, I'm not in so hot condition myself. One of my pilots is injured. Another one of them is... Alright. Another one is controlling a busted up mech, so...
That's a kill.
Orders?
Yes, Commander. Position confirmed. What can I do for you? You betcha.
Receiving you.
Damn it! I'm hit. Commander.
Commander?
I hear ya.
Receiving you. On the move. Firing. Full complement on enemy.
What can I do for you? Got it.
Okay.
Receiving you.
Alright, move Behemoth over there. I really don't want to lose her though. And she's been heavily wounded already. Alright,
Copy
open
that.
fire.
What do you need?
Good to go.
Good to go. Splitting fire. Waiting on you, Commander. Got it.
Orders? Roger.
I got lucky with an ammo explosion. Alright, just the bitch queen left.
Light damage, Commander.
Ready for orders. Targeting for an alpha strike.
Waiting for orders. Don't need to tell me twice. Orders. Affirmative. Taking the shot.
Ready for orders. Stabilizing and bracing. Oh, that really hurt. Internal structure damage.
Waiting for orders. Managing heat.
Locked on for physical attack.
I hear ya. Putting my weight into it. Waiting on you, Commander. Moving out. This is gonna be good.
My internals are taking a beating.
Yes, Commander. Lifting off. Confirmed.
Yes, Commander. Got it. Think I hit something good.
What can I do for ya? Receiving you.
Get your lance to Argo, Commander. I'm just about done. Alright. It's finished. Board the derelict.
On the move.
Position confirmed.
I took some heavy damage.
Commander, moving out.
The Blackjack
Coordinates.
lost one of its arms and took quite a bit of damage itself. It's done, I can't believe it. It really worked. The engines are online and I have thrust control. Go now, celebrate later. Roger that, hang on, Commander. For the first time in 2 centuries, this beast is gonna fly.
Mission success.
Your performance was exemplary, Commander. I'll be certain to ensure the upper echelons of the Magistracy High Command hear about your skills. Okay. I lost an M laser and an AC-2. Beyond that, everything kind of fine, I guess. Injured for 26 days. She's injured for 40 days. Kind of problem. You've done excellent work, Commander Matters, and you've earned yourself an opportunity to do more. Meet your real client. I don't believe she needs an introduction. I'm happy to see you again, Mad Dog. Or should I say, Commander. You've done well for yourself. The old man would be pleased. It must come as a shock to you, seeing us here at Alloway, seeing us at all. I apologize for that, but I had to make sure that you were the MechWarriors I remembered before I reached out to you. And now, with the Argo on its way to Laraton for repairs, I know you are everything I remember and more. I'm everything you remember? You show up here after 3 years, and that's all you have to say? Go easy on her, Commander Mattis. She's been living in exile since Espinosa stole her throne. The broadcaster of her death or director of propaganda well-crafted lies to keep the masses in line. And with that, Camilla, I'll leave you to your reunion. Best of luck with the negotiations. And keep me appraised of whatever decision you come to. Lady Centrola face winks off the view screen. The dull blue glow of her holo projection slowly dies away. Lady Centrola was right about the propaganda, Mad Dog. My uncle's directorate is run on lies. Though in this case, they very nearly became true. The director's assassins pursued us into the frontier. In the months following the coup, we had more than our share of close calls. Eventually, they gave up looking for us, and we've been living in exile ever since. Okay, you made it off Koramo, dear, and you found me. Let's talk about why. I imagine you've already guessed. I intend to seek justice for my uncle's crimes. I intend to take my throne back, but I can't do it without you. Yeah, we have resources, an army drawn from all across the frontier. Perhaps most importantly, we have the patronage of Lady Centrala and the tacit support of her government. That means money, a great deal of money. As it happens, I like money a lot, but I assumed that Centrala. I hadn't realized that the Regan coalition was on such good terms with the Magistracy. It wasn't, not really, but they want to see the directorate dealt with, and it isn't in their interest to do it themselves. They prefer to keep their own hands clean. In light of this, Camilla's claim to the throne is an asset worth paying for. The rumored periphery is a powder keg. Mad Dog, tensions between the Taurian Concordant and the Federate Sons are high, and my uncle's military posturing could be viewed as a provocation by either side. If open conflict between superpowers were to erupt, it'd be difficult for anyone to remain neutral. The Magistracy wants to avoid getting dragged into a major war. In your house, Centrala best hope for a clean solution. They fill your war chest, you remove the director from the board, and the Magistracy lets tensions between the Federated Sons and Taurians simmer down on their own. Am I reading the situation correctly, Lady Arano? Correctly enough, Mr. Oliveira, but to understand that this isn't just about diffusing a dangerous situation. For me, taking on the directorate is personal. My uncle betrayed me. The founding council has been reduced to a handful of powerless figureheads. Our very identity has been cut away and discarded. House Espinosa is long overdue for a reckoning, and with your help, I'll bring them one. Join with me, Mad Dog, and we will not fail. Alright. Well. Is there no other option except saying it's honorable? Because I really certainly don't believe it's an honorable cause. Maybe I should just kill her and give her to our uncle. Why not? It certainly would solve the debt issue. Oh wait. But then again, we did fight for an old man. Alright. You've already sold me on this, Camilla. I pledge myself and my company to your cause. So hoping you'd say that. Of course, you cannot wage war on my behalf while your travel restrictions remain in place, so I shall break them. Now that you have pledged yourselves to me, I'll buy out your company's debts, all of them. You'll be free to travel and see clients as you please, so long as you come to me and when I call for you. And on the day that I reclaim my throne, your obligation to me will be forgiven. Your debt's wiped clean. Of course, you'll also be paid for every battle you fight at our behest at a rate that will feel quite generous, given the clientele you're accustomed to. Thanks to House Centrala, we have money to burn. been a long time since we've been able to stretch our wings. It'll feel good to get out of our little corner of the frontier again. I know the feeling, James. We'll escape our lives in exile together. I'll take my leave of you now. I have an army to rally and preparations to make, but it won't be long before I contact you again. And when I do, I'll need you to be ready. Prepare yourself in your company. Our war is about to begin. Lady Arano just bought up all our debt, Commander. That means no more banks restricting our jump ship access. We can travel to more systems now, but we should still steer clear of the major states. We don't want it to look like we're gonna cut and run. Good news, Commanders, once Doc Murad and her crew got that wreck ship safely away, they found most of a Centurion and its cargo hold. It's not equipped for combat yet, but with a little love and attention, I think I could return it to service. Swim by the mech bay to check it and order a refit. Oh, we got the Centurion. The sturdy and reliable. Okay. Alright, let's
Commander?
Orders.
Orders.
Commander?
What's up, boss?
Yes, Commander.
Ready for orders.
Standing by.
New MechWarriors available.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard. I'll get it in the schedule.
Alright, let's see what they have to say.
I have answers.
So, we're working for Lady Arano now. That was a surprise. You're telling me the whole Reach has thought she was dead for 3 years now. Yet here she is. I've got to say, it feels pretty good to be on contract with Arano again. The last time this happened, Commander Markham was still alive. Tell me about Markham. What kind of man was he? Markham was an old, ornery bastard, but he got the job done. Great card player, and he shared my taste in holovids. We used to have these marathon viewing sessions. Have you ever seen these Gears or Thief Grey film? A masterpiece of the... Okay, I wish I could watch it again with him sometimes. I generally do. Was he a competent mech commander? More or less, he was a decent tactician, but an exceptional businessman. I wish I could have seen him in action, James. His style was the solid mix of negotiating and holding court, and when it worked, it worked. I'll give you an example. I can't really do justice to Markham's style, but for the sake of the story, I'll try. You know our Draconis combine rep? Right. Markham gave him a nickname, Bob Carita. Every time he used it, he was totally deadpan. He always used the full name. You're trying to pull the wool over my eyes, Bob Carita? Tell me more about that assassination contract, Bob Carita. Carita, you look tense. Do you need a glass of wine? It sounds insulting, I know, but the crazy thing is it worked. Something about the way Markham leaned into that stupid nickname tickled his pink, but he jiggled his way through every negotiation until tears were streaming down his cheeks. He had a routine like that for every liaison we dealt with. Some he'd rib, others he'd suit off. Everyone else left the table with a smile on their face. Anyways, that's all ancient history now. Markham's dead and gone. We buried his personal effects along with his memory, and we did right by his kin. Best to leave the past behind us. The company isn't his anymore, James. It's yours. So let's focus on what we're going to do next and leave the past in the past. Alright. Got a few minutes to chat. Alright. I think that's about it.
You know where to find
Let's go to the mech bay. Yang.
Need something?
You want to talk about our new employer? Lady Arano, yeah. Look, I know that you two go way back. You had the same teacher and all that. Hell, you were working for her on the day of the coup. If you hadn't been doing that, you never would have joined this crew. I'm sure that I trust Lady Arano or Lord Madeira. I don't know, maybe I'm leaping to judgment. I like having money, so I hope that I am. There's just something about the idea of working for yet another shadowy aristocratic powered player that I don't like. For what it's worth, though, I hope she proves me wrong. Alright.
Talk to you later.
Actually, wait.
Anything I
You
can
might,
I'll be here if you need anything.
Sumir. You did good work back on Axylus. If you hadn't gotten Dr. Murad and her crew down there safely, none of us would have made it off that rock. Just doing my job, Commander. You MechWarriors are the ones who take all the real risks. Actually, I take that back. This job put us all at risk. You know what I'm talking about, the pirate point. I don't know how much you know about misjumps, well, they're really, really bad. You could end up in the heart of a star or in the middle of nowhere, crashed on some godforsaken rock. With my luck, a rock that's infested with fields, fetid, screeching, mite-infested birds. Come on, Meyer. That sounds a little far-fetched. Maybe not luck. It was an unbelievably risky jump. That's all I'm saying. I'm just glad that we all made it through in one piece. Alright.
I'll be here if you need me.
She has explained all that there is to explain.
By your command.
Engines primed. All hands prepare for transition to thrust gravity.
Okay. Organized chaos. In the morning briefing, Young jumps right in. Commander, the leopard is too small for my MechTech's key. Okay. We can't exactly knock down any walls, Samirs. What if we move some supplies into other parts of the leopard, the bugs, the kitchen? Hell, I'll even store some boxes in the cockpit if it'll help.
All hands, make ready for docking maneuvers.
Okay. Let's get that contract then. Okay. Give the coffee to Samir. I think that makes sense. All right.
We've entered orbit, Commander.
Not yet. Because the blackjack still needs some work.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Okay. Let's go with the long term. I need the blackjack to recover. Hell, I need myself to recover. Alright, let's look at the make bait. I think I'm gonna retire this Locust just to get more room for myself. If, you know, I can get the Jenner or I can get the Shadowhawk, because if I get the Shadowhawk, certainly I'm retiring that piece of crap. The problem is that I'm really quickly running out of space over here. So, anyway, Costin here on Serious Gaming signing out. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video.